Welcome, player 1. Please insert coin to play.
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion on the 16th of December. We're almost there, folks. We're almost there. So today I'm looking at Santatron, a great Christmas game. Now this has been released on Amiga Addicts magazine, which is a great little addition to the magazine itself. The magazine costs £6.50, by the way, and you get this game for free. Or you could look at it that you get the game for £6.50 and you get the magazine for free. Whichever way round you want to look at it, you get the game. What a brilliant addition to the magazine. For those of you that are familiar with the retro gaming magazines, then it's kind of akin to Amiga Power. That's probably the one I would say is the one. It's the one I used to read, so it's very, very similar to that. Anyway, so this getting us into the festive spirit is Santatron. Now the idea is that basically you rescue your elves from these various toys that are menacing the grotto. Oh yes, each stage is a grotto. Each screen is to be completed, and then you get to the point where you complete a grotto. And yeah, I like it. I like it already. I like it a lot. It's got me in the festive spirit. The music is definitely helping with that, but we'll cover that shortly. Anyway, so you can see in the UI there. Oh, I've lost an elf. It got captured by that nasty van. I didn't get there in time. It got elf-napped by that red van. Not a white van, a red van. So plenty of enemies on the screen at once, which is nice, and there's no slowdown, even better. So let's have a look and see what we can see on the screen. So we can see, obviously, our Santa, who's lovely little character drawn. Love that. I've just lost another elf. I really need to concentrate more. Never mind. Bottom left-hand corner, that is how many hit points you have. Yes, if you get hit, you lose some of your heart. But you can replace it with energy, which you'll get dropping off mobs at random points. You can see there we've got a bonus, which is ticking down. So I think you've got to continually shoot things and get your score up there. Let's see if that actually helps. No, it doesn't. That doesn't seem to do anything. But never mind. In the next box along, we've got our shot, which is basically our power meter. So if you run out of power, then your shots become less frequent. So you don't actually stop shooting, but you won't be able to shoot in mass, in like rapid fire, shall we say. And I think it also affects how many hits bad guys will take as well. See there that I actually lost a heart there, but we've completed that screen now, and we've completed the grotto. Whoop-boo! So you get bot bonus, elf bonus, and a time bonus. So we've got 110 bots to clear out of the grotto, and everything now resets, and we now have different enemies as well, which is nice. I like that, an inclusion of different enemy types. I love the gingerbread men; they're just so creepy looking. So we'll prioritise saving the elves just for the bonus there, which is nice. Now, controls are very simple. It's up and down, left and right. All the diagonals are working here, and whichever way you're facing is the way that the I'm gonna call them snowballs, because why not? That's the direction that they will fire at. Now, you can see here that some of them have projectiles. Now, the little green thing patrolling around the screen is a Grinch, or Grunch, as it may be. So, yeah. You can kill. I like the screen shake as well. You can kill him, but he takes absolutely loads of hits. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. But focus on clearing the rooms. It's good fun. He just gets in the way, basically. And if you run into him, you get grunched. I haven't quite worked out what happens to you if you get grunched, but never mind. Maybe we'll figure that out as we go. But yeah, controls are nice and simple. Up, down, left, right, all the diagonals, and fire button, and there you go. Sorted. You don't need anything other than that for a good, fun Christmas game. and of course playing as Santa. You can't get any better. It's an absolutely gem of a game, and I would encourage you all to go to the Amiga Addict website. I will put a link in the description for you, so you can just pop along and have a look yourself, see if you think it's worthy. I think it's worth it just for the price of the game alone, to be quite honest with you. I can't try and work out the features on that Grunch. It just looks like a little bogey running around. Never mind. So you can increase your score by picking up everything, which is great. Now I'm going to move on to the music, because the music is absolutely brilliant, and I love it because it's very festive, but it's got its own little twist on the festivities, which is nice. You'll hear that as you play anyway, but listen to this. This is probably one of the best soundtracks I've heard in a Christmas game for a long time. Absolutely love it, and like I say, it really gets you in that festive spirit. It's a great game as well, and I'm just going to say that this is one of those games where I would have been happy to have received on Christmas morning, whacked into my Amiga and just played for a few hours, because that's what we did on Christmas Day back in the day. And you know, what else do you need? Those retro memories. I want to hear about your retro memories. What was the best retro computer present or console present you ever got? It could be anything from a game to a console, something you were really looking forward to. Just let me know in the comments, and I'll kick off with mine, which was basically the Super Nintendo with the Street Fighter 2 pack. That was like one of my most amazing Christmases ever. Apart from the day I got my Amiga, I got an Amiga 500 Plus. And I just upgraded from a ZX Spectrum 128K, so you can probably imagine the excitement that was going through my body at the time of that one. That was a hell of an upgrade. I was unlucky, really, in a way, because the 500 Plus came with all of its difficulties of compatibility and all that kind of jazz. But after a while, you know, things became more compatible with the A500 Plus, and I came to love it. And I still do love my 500 Plus. And then I upgraded to a 1200, and then the 500 kind of... Oh my god, look how big that snowman is. Right, okay, so back to the game. Sorry, I got sidetracked there, but yeah, let me know in the comments your Christmas memories of retro gaming. I would absolutely love to hear those. Thank you. Thank you in advance for anyone that's brave enough to pop into the comments and drop me a message. So... And talking to that, thanks to everyone that does drop me messages. I love to hear from you guys, especially if I've covered a game that you've really enjoyed in the past, or you've recently completed, or anything like that. I really enjoy hearing from you guys. So yeah, pop along. We've got a fair few videos on the channel now, 700 plus now. I think we're on 716, which is obscene, really. But there you go. If anyone can help me out as well, I'd like to put out their request for help. How do I get my channel to be to gain more memberships? Because it's not picking up steam as much as I'd like it. I think it was 2016. I think I started this channel, and we're about 1,300 and something subscribers. But how do I get the channel out there? So if you're tech savvy and you know where I might be going wrong, get in touch. I'm on Facebook, and you can do it through here as well. Anyway, gameplay. Gameplay's amazing. I love it, and it's just so easy to pick up and play. And that's a great thing about playability in games, is that you don't want a game that takes you 600 years to learn. Something that you just pick up, instantly load up, instantly get your hands on the joystick and play. My multiplier just got lost, and I'm not sure. Do you get multipliers for the amount of enemies that you kill, maybe? Let's have a look. 2, yeah, it's going up, So yeah, that's how you get multiplier. Anyway, yeah, so absolutely on the money when it comes to playability. This game is a hidden gem, or it's not a hidden gem because it's here on the channel. It's a gem, and it needs to be played by all of you, especially you Amiga fans. And if you haven't played Amiga games, you really need to join the scene. It's amazing. Actually, to be fair, any of the retro gaming computers at the moment have got some incredible new games for them, which is fantastic. So yeah, lots of indie games coming in, and lots of fun to be had, and especially with the Christmas period coming up, You need something to do. And talking of retro consoles, I've got to say, the Spectrum that has been released over the last few weeks is an absolute diamond. They've literally replicated the 48K Spectrum, complete with rubber keyboard, so you get that genuinely authentic rubber keyboard feel. It's amazing. I love it. All the games work off USB sticks and all that jazz, so it's modern meets retro. I kind of like that a lot. I got grunched, but I didn't see anything that happened. Never mind. So yeah, really cool, really cool. Replay value on this game, absolutely on the money, as per usual. It's a great game, and it will bring you It will bring you back for more. Got my tongue twisted there somehow. There you go. But yeah, playing as Santa, it never gets old. Well, unless it's January. But in which case, November, December is fair game. Once Bonfire Night is out of the way, Christmas games are all go as far as I'm concerned. And now here we are with some brand new ones. It's great because the retro scene for Christmas games over the last couple of years has been fairly quiet. But now we've suddenly got an influx. I've got another one for you for next week. And next week being the final Christmas game that I bring to the channel, because it is Christmas Day next Wednesday. So there you go. I'm hoping to bring it to you on Monday. But there you go. One more to finish off the Christmas period with. And then we'll be heading straight towards New Year. So what's the age rating on this? Well, come on, folks, it's any. It's Santa Claus. You're playing as Santa. You're kicking the butts of evil robots and rescuing elves. You can't go wrong with that kind of thing. So get everyone involved. It's a one-player game, but that doesn't matter. You know, take it in turns. Turn it into a multiplayer game. Go for a high score. Anything that you can make it multiplayer with. That snowman just looks like it is the godfather of the toys here, isn't it? The snowman. He looks really grumpy as well. But yeah, this is an absolutely great game. I thoroughly recommend that you go across to Amiga Addict and pick up their copy of the magazine. I'm not endorsed by them, by the way, but I do think that they deserve a shout out. And if you think their magazines are good, then drop them a subscription and get your own magazines every month. So there you go. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the review as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you, because this is a fun one. And I hope you'll go along and grab a copy for yourselves and enjoy the Christmas period. I'll be back very soon anyway with something else for you to look at. I hope you're having a great week so far. I know it's only Monday. It's probably the day we all dread the most. But there you go. Anyway, let the festivities begin. I will be back very soon with something else for you. I've been Rich. This has been the Retro Gaming Club for the 16th of December. And this has been Santatron on the Amiga. I'll catch you again soon, folks. But until then, it's bye for now. Bye!